Hello. Good morning. I am not a morning person. I have been forcing myself to, it's early and the dogs are barking. I have been forcing myself to drink my vitamins in the morning before I'm allowed to have my coffee. I got that trick from the Skinny Confidential. She says you have to earn your coffee. And I am the kind of gal who used to roll out of bed and the first thing I did was go straight to the coffee. So if I have to spend the first 20, 30 minutes of my day mixing vitamins and collagen and fiber, I'm really tired by the time I get to my coffee. Today is an exciting day because I am running some errands and it's officially the holiday season. It is December 3rd today and I've got some holiday errands that I need to run. I am getting something done to my face. I've taken you guys along with me to get injections done before, but today I'm getting lip filler, which I've never done before. And I've wanted to for a while. I thought this would be a good little like holiday treat for myself. Obviously working in the space that I do, being in like the social environment and being in the beauty and spray tan environment, there's a lot of glamour and there's a lot of beautiful people and there's a lot of temptation to be competitive and comparative. And I find myself oftentimes comparing myself to others and then making decisions based on that, which is not the right thing to do. So I really wanted to wait until I was in a good headspace to make a decision about what I want to do with my face. I didn't want to make the decision out of like a negative space or like a reactive space or because everybody around me has lip injections and they're beautiful and I want to be beautiful. So I really like have thought about this for a long time about if I wanted to do it and if I think like it would actually look good on me or if I just feel the pressure to have big juicy lips because every other sexy Utah girl has big juicy lips, you know? Anyway, I'm sure lots of people hear this and think like it's not that big of a deal. I do it all the time. And that's like how I feel about Dysport now that I've been doing it for a couple of years. But at the same time, like, I don't know, it kind of is a big a deal. You're injecting things in your face. I should think that I'm beautiful and love myself even without the like extra injectables and without, you know, the medical spa. So that's a whole thing too, because I want to make sure that I'm doing things that I actually want to do and that I actually think will look good on me. I want to look like the most beautiful, elevated version of myself, but still look natural. Which you would think would be an easy thing to accomplish, but it takes a lot of work to look naturally beautiful. Oliver, dude. Okay, I need to go check on him. My guy! Okay, nothing life-threatening. He's just a drama queen. This is not a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing, but it feels good. So I'm gonna get ready for the day and then I'm gonna go to my med spa appointment. And then I have a few other appointments. I'm gonna get my nails done. I have some holiday returns. I've gotta return some Christmas trees. Welcome to my floor. There's PR and shopping bags everywhere. I think about getting a vanity all the time and then I'm like, you know what? I've been doing my makeup on the floor since 2010 and I feel like there's not really a reason to change that. This lip mask, I've been loving this. Okay, this is from Amazon. I think Bethany Frankel introduced me to it. Jaclyn Hill might have mentioned it, but if she did, it's because Bethany Frankel mentioned it first. So this is great. And then I thought I would show you what lashes I'm wearing. I kind of have like a mixture on right now, but this is what I'm wearing. I can't pronounce it, but I'll link it in case you care. Just a couple of different sets there. And I need to do my makeup.
This is the Skinny Confidential, him and her.
How you doing, guys? You doing good? The boys have kind of taken over the living room here. Normally, I reserve the comfy blankets for myself, but lately the dogs have decided that they want them, and that makes sense because look how delicious. Their entire routine all day long is like chaos and wrestling and then passing out. And then chaos and wrestling and then passing out. But look how cute and comfy they are. I want to show you guys these pajamas. These are from Victoria's Secret. These are their jacquard, kind of their holiday pajamas, maybe winter. There's a few colors. There's like a red, a pink, and a black, but they're so nice. I wouldn't call these Christmas pajamas, but they do feel like very classy holiday, super elevated. I'm going to show you the arm here. Look how delicious that is. The jacquard is such good quality, multiple textures, really, really high quality pajamas. These feel much, much higher end than Victoria's Secret, but love these. There are a bunch of framed TV art screensavers on YouTube. I love having these up for the holidays. They're so cute. I don't have a fireplace in my upstairs loft area, so sometimes I do the fireplace ones, but look how cute that little cottage. The fireplaces are really cute. Like, I love that one. Okay, look how cute this one is. So this one changes every 10 minutes, and you can just have it on in the background, put on your Christmas lo-fi, Christmas jazz on your speakers. Ah, isn't that perfect? Just like so pretty and festive and on trend. And you don't have to buy all new Christmas decor every year. You just put something trendy on the TV. I love how you can see the frame detailing because I don't have one of those fancy TVs that has a frame on it. So I have to find one that's on there. Like, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. See, just elevates the whole room. Okay, makeup is on. At this point, I would normally put a lip on. I've been doing like a lot of lip liners lately. Anywhere Caffeine, Wherever Walnut, something like that, with just like a gloss. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to keep hydrating my lips to prep them for my injections. I don't know if that is standard practice, but that's what I'm going to do. So next I'm going to go make another coffee. I'm gonna put my hair in rollers and pick out my outfit. When I'm filming, they're wrestling. When I stop filming, they stop wrestling. Okay, gotta get a refill on the coffee. So recently I had my hair layered and I've been trying to figure out this roller situation ever since, but I've not mastered it yet. So we're gonna take these out and see how I did. I love the look of a blowout, but I don't have a Dyson Airwrap because they're so expensive. And I had a similar tool at one point and I returned it because I didn't feel like the curls held. Maybe I would give it a go again now, but that was a couple years ago when it first came out and I just felt like it was so pricey. This is just a curl I did with my flat iron. Like I just kind of like curled it under and put the rollers in for, I don't know, 20 minutes while I like finished getting ready. It's not bad. It's not perfect. I definitely like the like old money, like big hair. I mean, I'm from Texas, so I like big hair. I definitely haven't mastered it yet, but not bad. I've only tried it a couple of times, so definitely not bad for my first couple attempts. I do like the volume that it gives. This is my first year doing any live trees in the home. These are Norfolk pines, I believe is what they're called. They're really cute. They're real. I have a couple of them in here. They're just not all in frame. And I have like a little battery pack light here. I have it on a timer. That's why it's not on right now because it usually turns on in the evening. I just tuck that in there. And then this is a garland from, I don't know, Amazon or something, attached with command hooks. But It's like a little winter forest. Okay, outfit today. I'm wearing this set, which is kind of like a cashmere look-alike from Banana Republic. I bought it a couple years ago, so I'm sure you can't get it. It's okay. It's not my favorite material. It's not like the most, I don't know, flattering, but it's super, super cozy. I will show you the bottom in just a second, but I thought I would show you the top first. I'm going to wear this shawl today, which I believe is from, I don't know, TJ Maxx or something like that. It's actually not very cold here for what time of year it is. This is more of like a fall look than a winter one, but I will just melt if I wear a coat today. I'm gonna be carrying my Louis Vuitton mini bum bag. I did take the chain off of it because I'm just like not in the mood for a chain. It's like so fussy. For jewelry, I have on this piece from Victoria Emerson. It's from the Emily Gamma collection. This is a Jacqueline Roxanne chain. And then my earrings are Melinda Maria. And then I have on my everyday diamonds that my husband bought me. I picked out this set for my pedicure because the pants are wide leg and super baggy. So I can pull them up when I get my pedicure today. And then I just have a pair of chunky platform Uggs, which are just super cozy. Okay, I'm on my way and every bit of excitement has left my body. Oh my God, I was so excited all morning for this and I am now overwhelmed with dread. I am so nervous. I mean, I don't think there's anything more painful than a pimple on your lip. So this is gonna hurt. And I'm just really scared I'm not gonna like it. I'm really scared it's gonna be overdone, but I want it. I just want it to be subtle. My car's a mess, but the back seat is full of Christmas errands. There's like returns and stuff back there. I want to feel like the best version of myself. And I really want to like it, but I'm so nervous. Okay, here we are. Take a really good look at these natural lips. They're not bad lips, but the top lip really disappears when I smile. So, here you go. Okay, I just left the injector. The bottom half of my makeup is removed, so now my makeup kind of looks silly, but I'm a little swollen. I am numb as well, so I feel like I'm talking really weird. And I can't move my lips, but they're done and I really like them. I'm very excited to see them once they swell down because right now I feel like a little silly, but it did not hurt nearly as bad as I thought that it would. She had numbing cream on me for 15 minutes and it hurt, but it did not hurt more than Dysport. So yay. I stopped at Walmart to get a couple necessities. But I do really like this My Texas House tree. That is so cute. I don't think I have any more room for trees in my house, but you always have to look at them anyway. Ooh, I actually really like this cedar Christmas tree. This one's $300, but that is really cute. Ooh, look how cute these earrings are. So festive. And I really like these hairpins too. I wanted to show you guys these trees because these are the ones that I have in my foyer. These are the Norfolk Island pine, $18. They're pretty good size too. They look really nice in my entryway. If you like the cashmere pencil trees, I have these in my home. I have 3 of them. I would buy them from Michael's because they are currently $79 at Walmart, but they're $59 at Michael's. Contributing to the overconsumption of faux fur. Very excited about that. I just got to the nail salon. I am like right on time for my appointment. So I need to just grab my sunscreen and go in. Update on my lips. It's been about an hour. The numbing cream is coming off and the pain is setting in. It's starting to hurt a little bit and I'm really excited to get my nails done. My current nail color is D&D Winter Wine, which I really, really like this color. I actually did this twice in a row. This is what's on my pedicure too. But I need to do something different. Okay, I just got home. The swelling is starting to go down a lot, which makes me very excited because the more it softens, the more I like it. And I got Christmas nails. So I did D&D, and this red color is called something red. I don't remember. And then the green is called Crocodile Tail. I like them. I did the red on my toes as well. I love a good red toe. That's Timber snoring that you hear. I don't know why Oliver doesn't snore, but my other labs always have snored. Oh, buddy. Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a couple of days. I wanted to give my lips a second to adjust and then come in with an update because right after I got the filler, I didn't feel like I could really speak to it because like it had just happened. So I'm back. My hair, I did a little bit different today as well. After reviewing the footage, I decided that the ends of my hair were like not curled enough. So I did a little bit of like twisting with my flat iron. And I did these pieces curled in, these ones curled out. And then I did my pins a little different. So we'll see how these look today. See if we like it better. If we like it worse, then crap. Ow, I'm not very good at this yet. I've seen videos where people remove these and it doesn't hurt, which makes me think I'm doing it wrong. And it also makes me worried that I'm damaging my hair. Ooh, did you see that little swoop? Old money, baby. So this time I did these back 2 pieces curled inward. And then I did the front 2 pieces backward because I felt like my swoop wasn't swooping. Did it swoop? You have to be careful not to touch it too much because then you mess it up, you know? I have no hairspray and I have no brush. These are my favorite earrings of all time. I love these, but I did hear a rumor that Emily is having a hard time with Victoria Emerson. They're closing down their business and I don't think that they have paid her for this collab, which is messed up. I also wanted to show you how cute these little pins are that I got because won't these be just so adorable for the holiday season? So festive, right? I think it's cute. What do you guys think of my hair? It's kind of like a little bit more old money. It definitely does not look like a blowout. I thought it was gonna look like a blowout and it doesn't. Oh, I also needed to update you guys on my nails. I got 1 red and 1 green, which is so festive and different for me. I thought about doing like designs, but I always get sick of art because it like, I just get sick of it and I want it off my hands. But I did go with the stiletto shape, which I love. I get luminary nails, so these are my real nails. There's no extension on here. So festive. One of the things I learned about my lip injections is that you have to drink your straw at the corner of your mouth so that you don't mess up your filler and you don't get, you know, lines. We don't want smoker lines, obviously. So the type of filler I got was RHA filler, I believe is what it's called. I did not get Juvederm. And the reason why I went with that filler instead of Juvederm is the same reason why I do Dysport instead of Botox. Just gives a little bit of a softer look. I like to have a little bit of movement in my face, but I also want to prevent the lines from getting deeper. I want to look young and age gracefully, but I don't want to freeze everything in place and look super unnatural. Obviously, I do have a bruise here that's developed. They are still swollen. My side profile is freaking me out a little bit. They're brand new. It's only been 2 days, so I know the swelling will go down. I live in Salt Lake County, and this area does a lot of lip filler, and this type of look is typically what they call a mini lip. I did not get a lip flip. I have had lip flips in the past, and I did not like that. Lip flip is when they use some neurotoxin to kind of curl and manipulate the way that the mouth looks, the way that the mouth works with the neurotoxin. It actually changes the way that the muscle moves, the way that you would with like Botox or Dysport. So I did not do any neurotoxin, any lip flip, but I did do a half syringe, which is typically like a mini lip filler. I paid $2.95 before tip. That is like a pretty standard like new lip injection campaign price point in my area. I'm sure prices range quite a bit depending what part of the country you're in, depending what country you're in, but that was pretty affordable for my area, so I felt pretty good about that. I was told to just use Vaseline on my lips while they are healing. They are peeling right now, which is just kind of like a sensory grossness. I hate like that feeling of like the skin just peeling off. Apparently that happens for 2 weeks and it's standard, but let me tell you, I don't like it. So I've just been putting Vaseline on, which I don't like very much either. I much more prefer like a lip mask of some sort. And I got new straws. I wanted to show you guys these straws I got on Amazon. I ordered these in anticipation of getting my lip injections. This is the 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤 straw. I removed all the plastic from my home, so I don't have any plastic like straws or cups. Everything is glass, and these are also glass. Cute little message from the team. And this came with 2 straws and 1 cleaner. It was $16 for the 2-pack. So this is kind of silly, but you drink out of this little hole here. There's a little plug, a little stopper right there. That way you can protect the lips after the filler. So let's give it a go. It definitely feels weird, but it works. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. Happy holidays. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. I'm going downtown tonight with my parents. My husband and I have tickets to go to a show, so we'll get all dressed up and wear our old money looks. Oh, and I got a new fur. Oh my gosh, I should wear that new fur. Don't worry, guys. This is faux fur, okay? It was $30. But how amazing is that? Oh, it's so luscious. With a red lip. Please let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see from me. I have been trying to revive my YouTube channel and I just want to have fun sharing my content. I went through a phase that it was super stressful. I had so many due dates. I had PR overload and the industry totally changed. The algorithm totally changed and it just wasn't fun anymore. So I took a long hiatus unintentionally and I want to be back. I want to have fun. I'm super inspired by a lot of creators that are just kind of like posting in the moment and they're less structured and they're less like, you know, watching the aesthetic of everything, not doing what's trendy, but what you enjoy. And I'm hoping that I'm able to embody that in my content as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, week, month, wherever you are. And I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.